I said, okay, what you have to do, you give me, as you say, you want to give your brother in Nigeria. That is Yahoo money. I never knew it was Yahoo money. Now, first one, they sent Igbo to my house with my name, with my address. I collected Igbo. Now, let me tell you something, eh? If you are abroad and watching this, the only friend you have abroad is your family and your documents. Abroad, Obodo Igbo. If you are abroad, the only friend you have to keep, your family, not even extended, your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, and your documents.
Good, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talk More Things. My name is C. David. You can also call me Double Grace. Another day, another thing with another people with another special people. So I'm here with let me clear my throat. I'm here with Easy Wine the Oko. Mommy of Wanine, Mommy of East. All your East, you got more in the Kumakia. Well, one and only Lord. My mommy.
Yes, dear.
We're going to talk more things.
Thank you so much.
We're going to talk more things.
Thank you.
Talk more things is the place where we share what's the experience that happened to us in life, both relationship and both life. So, mommy, yes, I don't invite you to talk more things. If you tell us which things solve for your life, what's the experience where you don't see for your life? Tell us, then we use and learn.
Hey, now wow, thank you so much. Talk more things. What is that your name? Your real name? What is that your Uche Chuku? Thank you so much for inviting me.
Thank you, mommy.
What's the experience? I've had a lot of bad experiences.
Okay.
But I just want to talk about one particular worst. In fact, let me just put this one. This is my worst experience.
Okay.
My worst experience is that fateful day I came to Nigeria and I received a call from my manager in the shop that police were in my house.
Wow.
After receiving that call, I received another call from somebody that stays with my daughter at home that police men were in my house. Or more. I was like, what is going on?
Okay.
2 days, I just entered Nigeria. 2 days that I entered Nigeria. I was like, give them phone. I was thinking that it's something that I can sort out on phone.
Okay.
I was thinking that it's just
a minor
issue. Maybe they came to control my documents. They came to control shop documents. All of a sudden, everything turned around to be another thing entirely. So it happened that after everything, I sent one guy to my house. That guy took care of the house. They collected all the documents of those people in my house. They went to shop. They closed shop. They took those guy and my manager to the police station. Later, they gave them some documents that whenever I come back, they should tell me to take the document to my lawyer. So the next day, I called Emeka. There is one man, Italian man that normally come to my shop. I say, Emeka, give that man those documents to tell me what they wrote there. Immediately the man saw the headline. He said, but Lolo, you do money laundry. I said, what? Money laundry? How come me, Lolo, money laundry? No. Omo, that is it though. I didn't even say anything until when I got back to Italy. I took all the documents to my lawyer. When the lawyer opened, the charges labeled against me was gosh. Then lawyer asked me, you did money laundry. How? I was like, how? When? Until he told me the date that so amount came to my shop, that I received it myself, I signed. I said the owner of it is my brother. I say, what? That was when I realized what happened. Over 2 years, the thing happened over 2 years before they came to my shop. So it happened that there is this one guy, Martin Sazubiki Boha. Kama, wherever he is, that Kama will never leave him. You understand? I've dragged him sometimes on Facebook. A lot of people that have been following me knows about him. I took him in as my brother based on we are Igbo. I took him in. He always come to my house as if he's his own in my shop. If I share the pictures of both of us, he would think that we are brother and sister because as I am short like this, he's even short just like me. You know, that was how I realized what happened. It happened that fateful day. I just came to shop. I can't even remember the date. Mail runner, they came with bike normally. They came with bike to come and deliver. They said, who is Martin Sazubike? I say, he's my brother. I was staying outside my shop pressing phone. He said he have a parcel. It was brown envelope. He didn't even tell me that he was sending something. No, it was brown envelope. I collected it, hoping it's letter for him. Okay. I signed, not knowing that the mail runner is police in disguise with hidden camera. Wow. That was it. So they did the first one, they succeeded. And do you know the funny thing? When that thing came, they came to collect, when they collected it, his girlfriend came to me, Lolo, please, somebody sent me pounds from Torino. Torino is another city in Italy. That I should help her to change that money. And you know, if you want to change money in bank, no, okay. From pounds to naira, sorry, from pounds to euro, if you go to the bank, you will go there with your own documents. Do you see how they just want to implicate me? And to God be the glory, when she told me I was planning to come to Nigeria, she said, I think she said she will change how much. Can't even remember. I said, okay, what you have to do, you give me, as you say you want to give your brother in Nigeria, that is Yahoo money. I never knew it was Yahoo money. As you say you want to give your brother in Nigeria, give me the pounds, no need of changing it to euro and changing it to naira. When I get to Nigeria, I'll give to your brother, but you will settle me, you'll find me 50 euros. You know, because if I'm coming to Nigeria, I don't normally come to Nigeria with euros. I can even have only 100 euro, 200 euro with me. Apart from that, I won't come. I always ship my money. Send my money down to account. You know, I told her I don't normally travel with cash, but if I'm doing it for you, you will pay me, which is other people are doing it. She said, no, Mama, go later and I go do this one. I said, no, that was how I did not change that money. Assuming that I went to the bank to change that money, there is nothing on earth I would tell government that it's not my money that they will believe me. So after the end of it, to cut the long story short, that was how I started. My lawyer, do you know what my lawyer asked me when he saw all those things? No. He said, Jennifer, tell me the truth, because I will talk a lot of lies to defend you in the courts. Now, first one, they sent Igbo to my house with my name, with my address. I collected Igbo. Bros, Akifo, let me tell you something. If you are abroad and watching this, the only friend you have abroad is your family and your documents. Abroad, Obodo Igbo. If you are abroad, the only friend you have to keep, your family, not even extended, your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, and your documents. All those people flocking around you like bees, they are there to bring you down. They are coming to you maybe when they are benefiting. Yes. They package Igbo for me and sent to my house. I was coming back from shop. I saw my letterbox. That is it. I opened it. I saw something. I took it upstairs. I was thinking that somebody's package. Okay. Because where they wrote the name, they canceled it with Biro. But on the system is there. It was one of my daughter's auntie, Ella, that saw it. He said, Mama, my hand is dreaming to open this thing. It was around 1 o'clock midnight because we normally close shop very late. I said, no, it's not my parcel. My story long ago. My story. my worst experience story in Obodo Igbo. A long from here. Reach go there. I tell you, you can do it by two. Okay. Honestly speaking, because it's long. I'm just saying this for the benefit of those that live abroad. You need to know who you call your friend. You need to know who comes close to you, especially if you are doing well. Because that my restaurant, I'm the first person to open African restaurant in the Rimini city of Italy. I am proud of that. I was only 8 years in Italy when I did it. After school, I've worked. But I later decided.
Congratulations for that.
So, when you are doing well, they will come. On that day, when that girl told me, I said, oh, you open it. She opened it. He said, Mama, is the Igbo that they sent to your house? I said, which one is Igbo? And honestly speaking, I've not seen Igbo with my 2 eyes. That was the first day. Yes, that was the first day I saw it. I don't know what to do. My body was shivering. I have to call one mommy. I called her. I said, Mommy, see what happened. Oh. And when we were coming, we saw police car in front of our compound with the siren on. They say, Mama, this one police park in front of your house. I say, bro, maybe some people are having issues in the compound. When we are coming down, they say, where are you going to? We say, here. Probably they have seen that letter that they've delivered it. They want to check if the owner of that letter have collected it. The parcel. That was how the mommy said, go downstairs. I called my husband. I still told my husband, he said, go downstairs. Put it back in that letterbox. I didn't sleep that night. Say in the morning, me personally called police. I told them that there's parcel that came to my house. I don't know the owner. You see, sometimes if you are abroad, if you are not living a legit life, that is when you'll be afraid of police. Yes. I called them. Even when I call, I don't know what they call Igbo in Italian language. I started telling them weed. The guy was like, what is weed? Which language do you speak? I said, I speak English. It's okay. He will pass to somebody that speaks English. They pass it to someone that speaks English. When they pass it to someone that speaks English, the man was asking me, what is that? What is in the parcel? I say, weed. Say, what is weed? Do you know what I did? I started explaining that thing that is like leaf that people will be selling. Anybody that send it will go to jail. They were laughing. They say you are truly ignorant of this. That was how they sent 2 cars of police to my house. They carried that one. Now that thing came with the money laundry, whatever. Both of them were the charges they gave to me. Now so the lawyer told me his charges. I paid him. I spent nothing less than, if I'm lying, I spent nothing less than 5,000 euros to be free. I thank God that you came to my house this August. August 23, 2022 was the day I was discharged and acquitted about the case after all the investigation. But they are still holding my license. That is why my shop is closed. But some people don't even know that my shop is closed. They're still holding my license. They said before the thing will clear on the system, it will be 5 years. Now 2 years is gone, remaining 3 years. Yeah. So, guys, that was how the journey of police started though. I started going to court. When I came to the court, George they asked, I say, I am innocent. I am innocent of this. I don't know. Somebody, the letter came. They now asked me in the court, who is Martins Azubike to you? I say, he's a Nigerian guy. He said, no. Because Italia, he said, in Italia, they talk only one word. I say, yes, I know, but now I'm talking two. I called him my brother because we are all from the same Nigeria. Yeah. So I don't know his father's house. I don't know anything about them. At the end, that was August 23, 2022. Before then, my lawyer called me. He said, if I want the case to die fast, first I have to leave the shop. Second, I have to quit that my house. The house I've lived for a very long time. Wow. I said, no problem. That was how I left the house. I went to carry a hotel, living with my daughter. Because in my city, to get an apartment is very hard. We live in a hotel from November 2021 to April. Yes, then I brought my daughter home because of my case. You know why I brought her home? She's a minor. Anything can happen. Yeah. If I was even thinking they would put me to jail, God knows that. That was what's on my mind. And I don't want to run. I brought her home to stay in Nigeria. I traveled back until the second to the last court. Then the last one, they said August 23rd. That day, I was prepared. I even carried jackets. During summer, I said, I don't know if these people will leave me from here, because they said that would be my last hearing. I think that is my last hearing. When I got there, lawyer, George, because it's not like Nigerian court, so I've not gone to court. My lawyer, and nobody is, as in, I know if you come to court, you will have opponents, yes, right? Yes. So I don't know. It's not like that. Nobody is no opponents. I was standing there, nobody, my lawyer, 2 other women with the judge. Now, they said, only black, oh, hey. They said, George, after George called the other lady to read everything, they read everything, blah, 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 blah. George said, Jennifer, you are a good girl. We have checked all your record from everywhere you've lived, all the cities you live in Italy. You don't have Oibo. You don't have any bad record, but you were married to a Mafian. You know what is Mafian? Agboro. Let me just put it. That is, they were referring to my ex. Yes. Based on some certain things. I don't want to say anything about that. It's another, but let's just leave that one apart. So that was how lawyer said, you should mind the people that comes close to you. You are a good girl, blah, 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 blah. Now your case is null and avoid, I'll be void or whatever. The way they spoke it in Italian. Me, I think, because he spoke it in Italian, I did not understand it in Italian language. Then I asked my lawyer, what did he say? He said, your case is cancelled. If you see the way I shouted, I said, Jesus. And I just kneel down and I cried. They say, no, Jennifer, don't cry yet. As I shout, police outside, though, they were even coming inside. They thought something was going on. My brothers and sisters, that was how my case ended. You know what? I would just call this thing the worst experience. Because my shop, I spent a lot of money to open that shop. And I took that Martin Sazubike or from Abia State or from where? He's married with 3 kids in Nigeria. He abandoned his wife and the children in Nigeria. Gone there in Italy, be messing up. And I always advise him, take care of your family. I don't know. So that is my worst experience. So the main one, I have a lot of worst experience, but the main one is this. After all my suffering, nobody gave me 1 naira to open that shop. I carried loan from the Italian bank and opened a shop. And because I allowed you into my home, even when I travel, they always stay in my daughter's room with his girlfriend, the Lovett. So that is my worst experience. So my dear Nigerians, I've spoken well, right?
I don't hear na if I one person come talk more thing. This one go talk, this one go tell you. This way, this one own soft, this one own hard. Omo, waiting they solve, they tell una. But life goes on. We move.
We move. Yeah.
We move.
Yes.
Our mommy.
Yes, dear.
Thanks for coming to talk.
Thank you so much.